Hi, this is Gbpusd pair, and today it's Monday, 10th of June 2013, and the time is 8:07 GMT. We are looking at the hourly chart of the pair, but let's go, and I'm using Ichimoku Kinko Hio. The green histogram are the volumes, the transaction volumes, and I have superimposed Bollinger Bands, the alligator, the three colored lines, and the fractals of Bill Williams indicator, those purple arrows. Let's go to see the big picture. Let's go to the daily chart. The pair is on a very strong bullish breakout, Kumo breakout here. It just went out of the Kumo last week. And we see the leading Kumo is sharply bullish with its edge sharp pointing upwards, and Chiku span is here. It's above past price action, but it's looking downwards because now we are in this corrective move. We want it to turn upwards again so that the pair resumes its uptrend and goes higher. Weekly chart. On the weekly chart, we see that the pair was in a consolidation and range-bound move for a long time, and the leading Kumo is bearish, but because it has a flat top and belly down, as we say it's a bullish formation on the condition that Senku span A, this border, the lower border, this line, and Senku span B are connected, are crossed, and we have a bullish crossover, and they give birth to a new bullish Kumo here. This has not happened yet, and we are looking at the weekly chart. We have strong bullish biases. You see that the leading alligator is curved upwards, and we had a very valid fractal at the lower Bollinger Band, while the leading alligator was curved upwards. That means that we expect a strong upward move, at least for a few more weeks. Okay. Now, on the monthly chart. On the monthly chart, we see that after a long time since the end of the beginning of 2009, the pair has been moving in a consolidation mode, okay, and it has been buried under a big gravestone, a big bearish Kumo. You see it here, but it wants, as it seems, it wants to go up. So it remains to be seen if it will make its way up, if it will cross successfully, if it will go along inside this Kumo and breaks through it. The leading Kumo is bullish, and we have this flat top and belly down formation, and let's see if we are going to have actually a continuation of the bullish Kumo, or if it's going to turn downwards and give a bearish Kumo. We can't be sure here. We see that the leading alligator is slightly curved upwards, but it came after a big curve and a big downward move which happened a few months ago. So the monthly chart is bilingual for now, and we see that there is a huge volume the last months. There is an increase in the transaction volume on the pair. We will see how things work out for the pair. we saw the weekly chart, we saw the daily chart. Now the daily chart is 100% bullish. The 4-hour chart is bullish, but not exactly 100%, because we see the Chiku span is turned downwards. So of course it's above past price action, but we want it to be turned upwards. The leading edge, the edge of the leading Kumo, was sharp pointing up, but it went down because we had this big corrective move, and now we are waiting to see if it will become sharp pointing upwards again. Hopefully this will happen after this correction. Let's see how fast this will happen. We can't know because it's market. Market is an ocean. We can't predict. But we can evaluate the picture, and it looks like the correction will not last very long. Let's see. We definitely wait. We don't enter yet. H1 chart. H1 chart shows that the price is moving inside the Kumo. The Kumo is bullish, the leading edge though is horizontal, and it shows that there is a sideways movement, and that's true because also Chiku span is going horizontally. It's below past price action. It's going horizontally. It's ready to touch the price. We want it to go up above past price action, clearly above past price action. While this does not happen, we don't enter, we wait. You will ask, why don't we go against the trend and make some profits from this corrective move? I'm not a big fan of such kind of trades. If you want, you can take the risk and go. And what I'm afraid of, I'm afraid that this corrective move may be done with small steps, and suddenly a huge, big step to the direction of the main trend may kill all your profits, which you tried to make by following the secondary corrective wave. So I'm not a big fan of that. Unless you're a scalper, don't go counter trade here. M30 chart shows that the Kumo is horizontal, the price is below the Kumo, there are bearish biases, the leading Kumo has a flat top, the bellies, and which is a bullish formation, but it's so awkward. Yes, it definitely wants to go up, but for now it will move sideways, a bit more lower maybe. Although we see there is a peak here on the volume below this plunge, and theoretically there is a valley after that. So we don't expect the price to go lower than this point. But again, I sound silly by saying that, because I can't be an oracle. I can't predict. Nobody can. We just assume that it looks like price may not go lower. But if we drag the Fibonacci, if we draw the Fibonacci levels, let's draw them. Here we see that the price has only touched it. It hasn't even touched the 50 Fibonacci level. So nobody can exclude the possibility of trying the 61.8, even the 75 level, okay? Nobody can say it won't go lower, okay? So just wait. Let me remove this. So M30, not bullish, we wait, don't enter. M15, similar picture. You see that we have an increase in volume at a peak where a reversal has happened. and here it's going to have another reversal, okay, but still we are in a risky territory. Why won't you wait till you see the price up here in order to enter? And why would you go here with the risk that the price makes another plunge down here and it makes your stomach hurt before it turns and resumes upwards? Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. There is a lot of money to be made. Even if you leave some money on the table, doesn't matter. The price will always move. The market will always be there. You don't miss nothing, so don't worry. Here is the M5 chart. Definitely a bearish picture here, although we see a reversal, and it remains to be seen if the reversal will be successful. We see a lot of transaction volume here. Yes, it looks like the market tries to reverse and to push the price up again. But don't enter yet. M1, the 1 minute chart, shows that the reversal has happened, but we had a minor corrective plunge again, and it will go like this for a while. We will see. So I recap. You will enter long after you see 100% bullish picture on the M1, 100% bullish picture on the M5. Leading Kumo must be bullish, sloping upwards with the sharp edge pointing upwards. So sharp you can cut your finger on it. Chiku span must be above past price action, turned upwards, preferably above Kumo. Okay. M15 must be 100% bullish. Leading Kumo must be bullish, sloping upwards, with the edge of the leading Kumo being sharp, pointing upwards, so sharp you can cut your finger on it. Chiku span, the green line, must be above past price action and above the Kumo, going straight up. M30, the same. It's not right now. H1, price must be above the Kumo, not inside it, not below it. Wait till you have a new bullish Kumo breakout on the H1 chart. On the H4 chart, wait till you see the Chiku span going straight up, not like this, and seeing the edge of the leading Kumo being sharp, pointing upwards, not like this, flat here. Daily chart is okay. So these are the criteria. If you enter, you put your stop somewhere here on the H4 chart, where you see this arrow is the previous entry where we had given a signal. You can see that level, which is safe not to be hit, somewhere here or here. Depends on how much tolerance your account has. The distance between your entry and your stop must be less than 3% of your account's equity. So try to see which is the time frame that gives you a safe stop loss level without risking to be hit, but at the same time without a risk that exceeds your tolerance, your account's tolerance. This is it. The pair is going to go up for a while, and it's going to give nice profits. So thanks for watching, and happy pips.